Okay, this is the Dollar Tree, Columbia, Illinois. I've had multiple issues with the plumbing. I have ran in 135 feet right now, and I'll be pulling back through the store. I've seen one break on the way in out in the parking lot area. Let's just start the pullback. As you can see here, this is the drop down into the main, and that's 135 feet away out the back of the store. So as we start to pull back, this right here. That looks pretty good there. Let's take one more look at this one. It appears to be okay. That's not bad. Right here is the one break, and that is at 113 feet. It's going to be past the clean out outside going toward the main. As you can see the separation on the top of that pipe there. That's definitely a landlord issue, as it is off the premises 110%. It's in a bunch of cracked areas in the back, which I will show some pics of as well. This is where normally the clog is here. If it's in a main store, if the whole store is backed up at this location, this is generally where the clog is. And it's just as we anticipated, there is a separation in the line there. Again, that's at 113 feet. But as you can see today, I mean, nothing in it today. This one, as you can see the circle there, how you can see the overlap on the top half of the circle, and on the bottom it's flush. That's another separation. That's going to be a 10-foot section. This is 103 feet here to this, so more than likely that's a 10-foot stick. As you can see, the other end of that pipe right there. So it looks to be one pipe at both ends is definitely separated. Again, the footage there is 103. I'm going to keep coming back toward the store now. We should start to come up pretty soon. Can't tell if that's a separation. Could just be a bad glue job on that one. I'll review it again here after we get done. That questionable one right there is at 92 feet. 93. Let's keep coming back. Right here, we're gonna make our first reverse turn back up. This is the drop down out the back. Let's take a look at this elbow. Could be a break right there at the end of that elbow. That elbow is at 85 feet. None of the issues are here today. Most of the issues that we're looking for today is back in the store. That's the drop down. Right there is the outside clean out. Let's take a look at that one. It's even. It's just a wide glue joint on that one. Say this would be the outside clean out. There's two out there, but the other one's been done off with and capped. This one here, as you can see, the ring gets wider on the top right circle as it does to the bottom, showing that there's a separation in the glue joint there as well. And that's going to be at the first clean out outside. I'm going to run out here real quick afterwards and make sure that that's it. As we come into the store, we should be into the store, or there, or right around it. This area here looks a little rough. This will be just on the outside or just on the inside of the store there. That's going to be at 77 feet. There's the 90 to outside. 90 looks good. We should be into the new laid plumbing now that I've showed another similar video of all the cuts in the floor here. These bathrooms were originally in this place, so they bypassed a bunch of plumbing when they put these bathrooms in. And this is, I believe, where we're having the issues. We got a little bit of a sag joint here, which is holding solids. Oh, what we got there? Just looks to be a wide glue joint. I don't think it's a break. No standing water. Currently we're at 55 feet away from the furthest bathroom. We should start coming into some water here after another 45 or 90, I believe. That might be where the mop sink comes in, I believe. There's an old line coming in here, I don't know why. 33 feet. This here is where you can see how many cut-ins there were. They bypassed a good portion of the plumbing when they put these bathrooms in. There's a very awkward Y right here. As you can see right here, once we get past this Y, which is at 21 foot, just on the outside, right here is where we're getting caught up with on the camera. This is where a lot of paper gets caught up at, right here. Trying to get a good view of that glue joint over there. Looks like a Y coming in. This may be the new run for the mop sink. Then it comes back to a Y right here. And I believe that all of this, from this point at the 19-foot mark, you're coming in. I believe the one off to the right is a dead. We've been here before and tried to run down that cleanout and ran into a dead end. Now, whether or not they've capped it at the other end, I'm not sure, but you're making a Y here. I'm trying to get this thing to go the other way, if we can. Yeah. Let's do this. Right there at that Y, you can see the water starts to get confused on which way to travel there. The only outlet is where we came in from is on the left. I'm not sure what this V here is. It's definitely lower, as you can see. And then as we come back even a little bit further, here we go. Yet another 45. So the water's hitting that pipe, boom. And it looks like it's separated. I can't quite tell if that's a separation, or I'll have to get it on the big screen to be able to determine it better. This right here is at 18 foot, but you gotta make a 90 here. Then you gotta go down, or 45 there. Then you gotta come down, there's a Y split, but only one leads to the main, which is the left side. So we make a left, and we go down a little bit further, and we make a right, and then we go on down. I believe this is where the mop sink's coming in at. And then it's a little bit further to a drop, so you can see how much change in direction that the water has to take. And then between the bathrooms, I'm in the furthest bathroom, and right here, that's the second toilet coming in, I believe. Right there. There again, I'll have to look on the big screen and check and see if this is a break. It looks even. All the way around. It's just a white joint there. This would be this is at 9 foot. It should be, right here. As you can see all the buildup. can't quite tell, but it looks like a pretty good separation right there. I believe this is where we're going to be getting caught up in as far as the restrooms. You can see the paper buildup on the left. On the right there, that's 9 foot straight across. And then here we go. So we're gonna start one more time. We're gonna go straight into this cleanout. Let's see what that is. That right there is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, what I think they've done is rerouted the mop sink faucet, or the mop sink right in behind this wall, because it's right past this commode here. I mean, that's first commode. That's first commode. That's gonna be the water fountains. That's the first toilet flange coming in. And it comes back to the clean out just beside the toilet. So I mean, right here, that first flange, but it's not obstructing the water flow. It's the first toilet in the line, and it's coming past this problem area here. Problem is it's running into it, what looks like a T. So the water's doesn't have any flow here. And with it being a lower area, it's just coming in and hitting that sidewall and then trickling out. So whenever you do get a clog in here, I'm sure most of the paper is gonna stay in this particular area because it has no flow. These shouldn't be T's, these should be sanitary Y's where the water can flow, not just ending into a sidewall. Other than that, this location's plumbing is, it's been rerouted to accommodate these 2 new bathrooms for this complex. There is a break outside going to the main, and there's just really bad turns, a few separations here, but like I said, this particular one is before all of the water flow. This one won't be affecting it. You're just seeing so much trash because of the backup when it gets clogged. But I think these T's here are definitely the problem. These should both be sanitary Y's running through, that way you don't obstruct the water flow, and they appear to be a little bit low. That will conclude this video for Columbia, Illinois Dollar Tree.